Hello guys, welcome to this channel. My name is Victoria, a student of Vouch Initiative International. In today's video, I'll be talking about the firmware.
Firmware is a specific class of computer software that provides low-level control for a device's specific hardware. It is sometimes called the middleman between the hardware and the operating system. Firmware is embedded in a wide range of devices, from simple household appliances to complex computing systems, and plays a foundational role in their operation. Where can firmware be found on a system? A firmware can typically be found in a system's non-volatile memory devices such as ROM, EEPROM, or flash memory. These types of memory retain the firmware code even when the device is powered off. In personal computers, firmware is often located in the BIOS, that's the basic input-output system, which is stored on a chip on the motherboard. Let's look at some uses of a firmware. They include feature updates and bug fixes. They enable hardware devices to continue operating efficiently and securely. It can provide fixes to any performance issues that may occur. With the ever-changing advances in technology, a firmware update also helps a device remain competitive with newer models. Manufacturers often release firmware updates to enhance device performance, add new features, and address security vulnerabilities. Operating system loading. In computers, firmware, like the BIOS, is responsible for booting up system and starting the operating system as well. The operating system will initialize itself, configure the system hardware, and load device drivers if needed. A last example of a use of a firmware includes communication. Firmware enables communication between different hardware components within a system and also between devices. Firmware provides instructions to help hardware start up, communicate with other devices, and perform basic input or output tasks. Let's look at some types of firmware. The low-level firmware. These cannot be modified or updated because they are considered as integral hardware elements. Updates are, however, not possible within this type of firmware. Another type of firmware includes high-level firmware. This kind of firmware is deployed within flash memory chips, and updates are possible. Lastly, the subsystem firmware. This firmware often comes as a part of an embedded system that can work independently, and updates is possible.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly subscribe, like, and share.